Hello. I hope everyone that is listening to my voice is feeling peace within or realizing that that is what you need to be seeking. We look for our happiness in so many places, people, things, situations, not understanding where our true contentment, peace, happiness, health, which is our total wealth, mind, body, and spirit. If that's off, then we're struggling, especially in these energies and situations. But we don't need to be like that because we are co creators, powerful. But if you don't know, haven't been told, never taught about who and what you possess, the inner power, that inner knowing that we dismiss all the time, not really wanting to know some things that we already know, not willing to face that we are responsible for our own life situation, this movie role that we play, the one that we should be starring in, the one that should be full of self respect, self motivation, willpower, because you can't pretend to have power when you don't possess it within your own being and express it outwardly with truth. We really do create with our words, our thoughts, and especially our self-conscious emotional. We can tell ourselves, oh, I love me, I do this, I respect me, but then you won't keep words to yourself. You lie to yourself. That's the first sign that you're not ready to be healthy for anyone else. When you lie to yourself, when you don't keep promises to you, but you keep it for others, like, really? We all are so connected and disconnected at the same time because we're not realizing our vibes, our energies. Don't be fake. The fake, yeah, sometimes people can't shake. Be yourself around everybody all the time and grow and learn because we all have so many triggers and different reactions to other stimulus out there, whether it be people, situations, the world. But we are here to know that we are strong and that we can survive because most of us, being born in the late 50s for myself, into different situations, you know, we come from a lot of strong people. We come from a lot of broken hearted people that struggle still to this day with knowing thyself, thy power, and giving it away, that the talents, the gifts not being used. Even if you don't put your work, which is your joy, something that you create, into the public, put it into yourself. Draw it out, sew it out, write it out, paint it out, sing it out, dance it out, create it out, however you be, just get it out. Don't waste the gifts. And you can always teach them to the next generation. But the children are wiser than you can ever imagine. So stop treating them like kids. A kid is a baby goat anyway. Children, please, if you can cultivate, help them innovate half of what they have inside of them, man, our world will start looking better. It looks better all day because of the younger generation. They're not playing. They know what's up. Like, please, you don't have all day. It's time for you to get about the business of being creating some peace, harmony within the families. Sometimes you have to like isolate just to get yourself into the energy of why am I like this? What is it that I am carrying out in my bloodline that needs not to be carried out through my children's grandchildren? But it still gets there, no matter sometimes what you do to change and move locations, whatever, until you get to the root of it within yourself, within the bloodline programmed in most of us. You have to understand we're here to change each generation. We can't blame the grandparents, the even the parents. As we progress each level, we leave all that struggle or what we thought was struggle and we still here, survived. Leave that mess behind, blaming. Sometimes we come from negative families and we have to like back because we become more negative than they are. But if you want to heal your own self and starts to heal the next generation, then you have to step back and go down deep into yourself, where you started from, what you don't like, how you allow different things into your life or not allowed into your life because of feelings and situations you were programmed to bring from the society, from the community, from the family, and not being connected but individual in your walk and in your journey. Don't let other dysfunctional behaviors become your norm. And we shouldn't do that in our families. When we see somebody, especially our younger generation, going down the wrong path, it's up to us to say, look, this is not the way to go. You want to be successful, not just in the life, because we don't know from day to day the way the earth is rebelling against all the destruction and pollution. So if it's not for material gain, which it really should never be for material gain, although if you live it and you manifesting love, peace, and healing, you should be materially blessed, physically, financially, mentally, because all that is energy. So Go after that health, mind, body, spirit first. Then the rest will be added unto you, for real. So a man thinketh, so he is, as the Bible say. Teach our children the golden rule. We all have inner and outer responsibility to ourselves first, only. Then when we're strong enough, capable enough, experienced enough, then we can reach out and try to help another without it coming off as I'm judging you, because really I'm looking at me and all I see is a lot of nasty, a lot of unhappy, a lot of complaining, but not a lot of going around just, if I can open a door with a smile, smiling at myself, giving myself that hug, that love, because that's the spirit within us. It's not the selfishness of life when you care about the spirit within you, the physical and the spiritual. Balanced, you can heal. You can do miracles that you don't even know that you did already, because the energy that you put out is love. And when you can really love yourself, then you know you loving everything and everybody else that is love. And the things that don't seem to be love or in pain and not attached to the love that we were born with. When we had that breath put in us, that love was attached. And every time you breathe, you should feel love. Every time. You should know you're okay. And that you speak words. When you speak that I'm healthy, I'm healed, I'm blessed, I'm highly favored, and believe it, then you be it. But when you speak, oh, I'm sick, I'm tired, I don't have this, I ain't gonna never have that, then hey, look around. I don't know. Things come and go. So you don't have a lot of money or things, just be where you be, clean it up and be thankful. Because hey, some people have no things, no place to be. They just out on the street, and we never know from what coin we will end up on, the heads or the tails of that. Because it's a fact that we are always blessed, because there are so many hundreds of thousands that are less blessed. No home, no country, no food, with children, and we never know. We all can be each other as we are. So speak positive words when you see people doing bad in life and sick and down. A smile from you or a prayer passing down the street, they don't have to know you. Just send the energy always. Send it to yourself. At night before you go to bed, how blessed you are and thankful, and how your day and your week and your year going to be. And again in the morning, thankful that you woke up and how good it's going to be and what you want it to be. Speak it, know it, achieve it. As they say, put things down. No, put it in you. Let it be you. You want health? Speak that every day. You want peace? Speak it and seek it, and kind of keep unpeaceful things out of your You know what I mean? Without breaking yourself down into lots of pieces and going off after you've had enough. Speak up for what you want from the beginning. And remember, just because somebody don't want to do what you want to do, they're not supposed to. We're all on our own storylines. Keep your story on the bestseller list in your life. Then you'll know that, hey, at least I'm reading my own story right. And that's all that matters. Most of the times, people don't need validation from the outside world. You know, I'm happy. I'll paint and do things and create all day long. Nobody needs to know. And I'm happy with it because it's something I did. When we stop looking for outside validation and have that inside validation, please, then you can have that peace in any situation, knowing that, hey, all is well with me. Even if it's not well around me, I'm going to keep creating what I can and not how fear dictates how I live my life. If that's alone, with someone, with people, helping, that's all great. As long as it don't take me to a place where I have no energy, where I've given everything I have and there's no energy coming back into me, that means I'm not happy with it, or the people I'm around is just not the people I need to be around. Instead of staying in situations where we're feeling down, unhappy, just downright miserable, that means jobs, relationships, situation, addictions, bills, neighbors, whatever. So many millions of things that we can be dissatisfied with. But when you find that inner peace, that satisfaction within yourself, you don't worry about everybody else being satisfied with you. And remember, the children, I've been working with children forever, still volunteer, and they are wise and fun and direct and creative and innovative. So let's help them whenever we see that we can be of service to a child's dreams. Teach them how to be proud of themselves so they will never be bullied. When you raise a child with self-esteem, self-love, self-confidence, bullying, you can't bully them in the house no more. So can't nobody handle them out there in the streets when they love themselves that much. When they know that they are a gift and they're special and not only loved by you, but loved by the Most High, that inner power that they possess, that mustard seed will grow into an amazing tree. Love, peace, and healing. May we finish this 2022 out and bring 2023 in with better energy for us individually, for our families, for the world. We're more alike than we are different. feminine, masculine. As I've said before, many women have a high masculine energy in their birth charts, high as 8 or 9. Many men have feminine high levels, 7, 8. That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm a girl, boy, whatever. That means some women possess stronger abilities when it comes to different aspects of life as business owners and go-getters, innovators. And some men are nurturing, um, building families, raising children, creating organizations for the animals, being artistic more so, has nothing to do with, oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman. We're all souls. And when we catch on to that fact, that hey, when you're with somebody, I don't have time for you to be like, oh, you're the woman, I'm the man. No, I'm a soul, you're a soul. We have different gifts and talents, different levels. If I'm better at doing the yard than you better at decorating and cleaning up in the house or whatever. You have a shop where you do hair, and I have a shop where I fix cars. It has nothing to do with who you are or who I am. As couple, which should be balanced, 100% me, 100% you, without the confusion, without that feeling like, oh, you doing this and I should be doing this because I'm the man, you don't. No. If we're going to partnership up, we're going to partnership up and be who we be. And if that can be harmony, winning. If that's not harmony, it's not right. That's why people can't stay together. People get jealous of one another. If you love me, why you jealous? If we connected, if we trying to be oneness, what's the problem with me having this kind of job or you having that kind of job or me doing this? If I'm lifting weights, but you can't lift them and you want me not to lift them, whatever. Come on, let people be 100% who they are at all times so you can be 100% who you are. That way you don't have to make mistakes. Because remember, like I said at the beginning, don't be a fake. Blessings.